Career high 19 points for Jackson Kent, and he tied his career high with 5 made threes. It's a season high in points for JMU. Questions for the student athletes.
Tom, what clicked for you tonight that didn't happen maybe in previous nights for you?
I think I was just in the right place at the right time. I got a couple real good passes from Ron and Joey, and that's all I got to do is lay it up. It's makes it a lot easier than having to do it yourself.
Ron, I think you discussed this with Nick yesterday. How comfortable are you now stepping up even more as a leader and just kind of running the floor there?
Yeah, that's something I'm just trying to work on every day and keep getting better. You can't be, you can't never be, too much of a leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I'm just trying to keep working on.
Yohanny, what changed from you in the first half into the second half with those 6 quick points to start off the second?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know.
You were on the floor. That helped.
Yeah,
Yes.
that too, I guess.
For any of you guys, this thing was neck and neck down to the end of the game. What allowed you guys to separate there in the final minutes?
I messed up a lot. We knew what plays they were going to call, and I did not get over the screen, or I let King Davis get an offensive rebound. I messed up a lot in the last couple of minutes of the game, but my teammates were able to knock down some free throws, which allowed us to get the win. So I got to get better at executing the game plan, and hopefully we get better from there.
Ron, you've obviously shown in the past couple games that you don't have a problem scoring, but the big play, in my opinion, was your pass to Tom there at the end of the game. How are you more comfortable as a distributor in a situation like that? We've seen you score late in games so many times.
Yeah, I just, as a point guard and as a competitor, I feel like you want the ball in your hand. And that's not necessarily saying you got to score the ball, but just make the right play. And Tom was wide open, so I just gave him the ball.
What made you stick your neck out there to attempt that steal at the top of the key that led to your dunk?
That's a good question.
I was just playing basketball, I guess. I just try to read it, and I anticipated, and I got it.
You guys have had a couple of close games recently. Even as stressful as that is, are you guys feel like you're thriving in these close situations?
We don't want it to come down to that, but if it does, we just gotta, get the win, and that's something we just trying to keep getting better at. Just keep fighting and getting these close wins.
Tom, how do you feel like the chemistry between you guys has improved, especially in the last couple of games, and with Ron finding you a lot more lately?
I think the chemistry's always been there. We've put in a few more sets and adapted some things, and changed game plans between each games, and it's just been worked well. And we're just like I said, in the right place at the right time, and the passes just flowing.
That was the most man-to-man defense you guys might have played all season there. How comfortable were you with that in the final minutes of the game?
That's something we work on. We do work on man, and we play mostly zone, but they kind of, ate it up a little bit. So we had no choice but to switch, and I feel like we got some crucial stops and man, and that helped us get the win.
For any of you all, how hot was Jackson tonight?
Jackson's a dude that we always want to be making shots. I didn't even know he had 5 threes, but I just always know that his number's going to be somewhere up there. He's just someone we can always look to, and we rely on him a lot, and he comes through. So
it's a win, and you guys are smiling and everything happy times. But your coach has talked about in the past just not being able to build on second half leads at home. Any frustration with losing the lead again here tonight, having to go down to the wire like it did?
Yeah, we're always trying to work on, we're trying to put together 40 minutes, and I think we get closer and closer every game, but it's just something we're going to have to keep working on. It's never good to come out and lose a lead like that, but yeah, we just got to keep getting back to practice and working on it and keeping our focus through the half.
Any other questions for student athletes?
Yeah, halfway through conference play now, Northeastern lost. You guys are tied for 3rd in the standings now. How comfortable are you with where the team is at this point?
We're not looking at standings. We just want to win. Every game we just trying to go out and win.
Okay, thanks, guys.